Hmm. There it is. This does not want to seem to work. Hmm. Oh well. I tried to get that to work, but it doesn't want to work. To activate chat, please enable channels. I did that. So it just doesn't. Whoop. It just doesn't want to work. Hmm. Okay. Well, I tried. It is what it is. awfully dark. Yeah, might as well just close that. So doing that. What? Ah. Ugh, upgrading this base is going to take forever. Is that all of it? No. Is that all of it? I guess that's all of it. Oh, come on. I'd love to listen to the music in the game. Gotta take my vitamins. Take the Flintstones. Just eat three vitamins back to back. Didn't I just cut up a ton of planks? Ew. And I basically gotta take down a whole forest to do this base. 3 logs left? Oof. Was not that miscellaneous box. Ah, bad move. My last log. Jeez. Okay. Time to go cut down 12 more trees. saw, dude. Okay, come on now. Ah. You can get down on some Battlefield 6. Let me finish up this floor real quick. I just cut down all these trees, and if I don't use them, they'll just despawn. Minecraft. Please feel like Mine Comp, but craft is macaroni and cheese. Ah. Minecraft macaroni and cheese. It's like the most tedious part of Scum is inventory management, getting things in and out of your inventory, because you can't just select and drop all. And then, like, inventory space is limited. Thus, using the tractor for base building. The old putt-putt. Such an eventful Scum stream. It's literally me just picking up wood, putting down wood, using wood, pick up wood, put down wood, use wood. Well, kinda, but not really farming. So like, you can't really grow these type, like the I guess like the scenic trees. These trees just grow and spawn normally, but you have to use them to build your base up. Resource farming, yeah, basically. Well, so I just got the base built last night. That was several hours of stacking wood. No pun intended. And then, yeah. So there's level 1 of your base building materials, which is just, like thatch. Just small sticks. If anyone basically were to come by with like an RPG, they would just blow a wall out and call it a day. And I'm living in the PvP area down here in the red, so very much need to get it built up. Level 2 is kind of durable. It'll take like 2 RPG rounds. Level 3, which is metal, takes a couple of RPG rounds, or I think like 2 C4 packs. And level 4 takes a lot. It's a lot to get through, but it's also a lot to build. Basically have to mix cement. Maple syrup mud wrestling. 55-gallon drums of maple syrup. Who the hell's buying shit like that? Tedious. This part of the game is tedious as fuck. It is. And because I'm in the PvP area, someone can just run by and shoot me. So not only is it tedious, it's also kind of dangerous. That's why you have to airlock the front of the base. But when you have like 3 or 4 people, it goes pretty quick. You know, if you have like an actual team, it goes by fast. If it's just you, it takes forever. And the other half is currently sleeping, so... Now, if you really want to see tedious, I can only pick up 2 logs at a time, and he can't sprint. So now to go from the front of the base to the back of the base to upgrade the floors, that's tedious. Yep. Just gonna put these down as I go. Dude, so not to criticize, but I saw something on TikTok today that, like, royally frustrated me. And I'm not saying this in a way to bastardize. Are you in the Discord? Yeah, I'll meet you in the Discord. Yeah.
So what we got?
Yo. So I saw something on TikTok today that was like super, super frustrating. So this chick, and I don't remember her handle, so I do know the streamer's handle though, but I'm not gonna put him on blast. It's not his fault. But this chick basically came out and she posted a sympathy TikTok, and it was like, watching my man's set up all his new streaming gear. He wants to start streaming on Twitch. He's so nervous about it. And she's like, didn't tag him so he wouldn't see this. But then it was like, if everyone here could please go follow him, right?
Right.
And the post got 900,000 views. Now, mind you, she already had like a massive following. So I will finish this off with an ironic statement. But she already had a pretty big following. So she had 900,000 views, 66,000 responses. And you could see in the timeline of responses, I only got down to like, I only scrolled down like 3 times. And it was like, he's already at 250 followers. He's already at 450 followers. He's already at 720 followers. And then someone's like, he's at 5,000 followers. She's like, I know, that's just from this post today. Dude, the guy has no clipped content, nothing set up on, like, if you look at my stream, and, you know, I'm going to sound like a Sour Patch Kid right now. If you look at my Twitch stream, I put the effort in to make, like, backdrops, schedule, backgrounds, all the things that everyone says you should do to become a big growing streamer, to, like, you know, to make your stream, I don't know, more visible, more pleasant, I don't know. This guy
Yeah.
has nothing, and he's got 5,000 followers just because his girlfriend was like, "Go follow him, please." And everyone's like, "Oh, this is so cute." And I was like, "Bruh."
So it sounds like you need to do is hire some titties to tell people to follow you.
Someone who has a very large following, yeah, basically.
Yes. Famous internet boobs.
But what really like kind of broke my heart though was like kind of the sadism, like the sadistic kind of, or the narcissism. Sorry, sadism's wrong. The narcissism behind it, because she's sitting there saying, like, "Go follow my boyfriend. He's new." Blah 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 blah. Mind you, he streamed 2 weeks ago. The dude doesn't even have like a consistent stream. So he basically has enough followers to be a Twitch partner, and he's like not even streaming. So,
That's some shit.
dude, it's kind of like it kind of dilutes like people who put in the effort to like clip content and make content. But the narcissism behind it was there were a bunch of streamers in there that were like, he better be ready to have 0 views for a long time. He better, like all the small streamers saying like, "Hey, we support him. We're here, blah blah blah." But like, understand that like starting streaming, you're not gonna have many viewers. And I'm like, dude's got 5,000 followers now. Like, he's guaranteed to have at least, if he had a consistent schedule, if he would have seen those followers coming in and had a consistent schedule, dude, platform set, ready to go, made in the shade. Yeah.
That's a fucking shame that he didn't just fuck it. See if he can buy his handle off him.
Well, like I said, I'm not going to mention his handle because I don't want to dog the guy down, and I looked for him on YouTube too. Like, I looked to see if he had like any other platforms that he was streaming on. Nope. Just Twitch. 5,000 free followers on Twitch from a pity post. And I was going to leave a comment, but I was like, you know what? What sense is that going to make?
Yeah.
Because somebody already kind of like knocked it and was like, "Yo, like, I don't know." They made like a comment, and she's like, "Stop being sour boots and get off this." And it's like, wow. So not only did you post a pity post, and someone actually called you out for like the reality that this is kind of like abusing the fact that other folks work hard to like grow in streaming, but then you're also gonna get mad at him for calling you out. Crazy. It's a crazy
shit.
Dude, it is. It's like, you could have been like, yeah, this was kind of a pity post, and I'm seeing that there are a lot of people that work hard at this, and whatever.
I'm definitely hearing the sour, a little bit sour, but that's understandable.
Like I said, I'm not mad at the guy, and I'm not even mad at her for doing it, right? Because it's kind of like, it's kind of the old like saying of like, you gotta be rich to stay rich, or like like startup companies don't usually go big unless they're funded by a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? Like, money is money. If you're born from money, you have money. You're gonna continue to be rich, unless you're just a complete dolt and screw that up. But so it's like, she had the followers, she had the clout, and she used her clout to get him clout. It's like, clout gets clout, But to me, it was the lack of like humility that got me.
Yeah, that's some shit.
Yeah.
I have a mission. Playing Minecraft.
Yeah, that's some shit. I'm almost done. Going through the wood goes a lot faster than harvesting the wood. Especially when I'm definitely, I mean, and it was one of those things where I had to like sit here and tell myself again, it's like, dude, you're just streaming for fun. It's like what Dakota said, like, dude, if you're playing the game, just stream the game. Might as well.
Exactly.
Are you on Minecraft right now? Or
Yeah, and
the other half
creating
on
a
Minecraft?
world.
Say what?
I'm trying to create a world right now. I'm just looking up for a world seed. That'd be cool. I'm just gonna go to some.
Yeah, we cut down a bunch of trees last night for this, and I thought they were gonna stay, but they despawned.
What despawned?
I cut down a bunch of like wood last night to use, and there was some of it like left kind of out here in the parkway in the front of the base, and it despawned. Dude is just absolutely smoked. Alright, what? How much floor do I have left to upgrade? 1, 2, 3. 1 log, planks, log and planks. But we've got vehicles. I mean, we got it pretty made in the shade. Oh, what I had sent you earlier is so you can get the Ally ROG, or the ROG Ally, which is basically like a handheld Xbox platform PC kind of console-ish thing. I don't know how to explain it. It's basically a handheld that runs Windows. It's not like, it's kind of like the Steam Deck, but Steam runs its own operating system, and the ROG Ally runs Windows. And Christy's playing Scum by streaming that to her computer, and she's only streaming to her computer to use the bigger screen. But you could hook up a mouse and keyboard to it, and basically just, you know, cast it to your projector, and essentially you just plug a mouse and keyboard into it, and you could play Scum instead of buying a whole gaming PC and like spending, you know, $1,500. I think you can find one on eBay for like $300. And then you could join us on Scum. Join us.
Fortunately, right now.
No, I'm not saying right now. Future endeavors.
I'm sorry. Did I read that right? Crab rangoon quesadillas. That sounds incredible.
Well, it is it like a chimichanga? Like, is it like a deep fried tortilla with the crab rangoon filling? Or is it the wonton wrapped crab rangoons crushed into a quesadilla?
I'm watching the video, babe. Don't just smack. I have the answer off the top of my
Smack
ass.
you! I bumped you. Make it sound like I'm abusive over here. God.
Yeah, it's tortillas with the ragoon filling.
Okay, because it would have been hilarious if someone was just taking crab rangoons and smashing them and stuffing them into a tortilla.
Oh yeah, that would be fucking beautiful. That'd be something Joe would do.
Yes.
Be something I would do.
I love. Why don't you blame cinnamon sugar toast?
take toast and you put cinnamon and sugar on it, bitch. It's kind of self-explanatory.
Yeah, but what do you do with the paper plate?
Oh yeah, throw the whole in the toaster oven.
Toaster oven.
I love him to death, but I asked him to make me cinnamon sugar toast one night back when we lived in the apartment, and he brought it to me, and I looked at the underside of the plate, and I'm like, babe, why is my plate slightly burnt?
Yeah, put it on the plate, throw it in the toaster oven. Fine.
Paper plate?
Yep.
You have a death wish.
This is how I play Minecraft, on creative, finding where I want to.
Yeah, this is a creative mode realm. It is now official for your flowering needs.
Survival mode or nothing.
Is that a bear?
I keep.
Bah.
Oh my god.
You know, you can spawn in.
Ermagerd.
Just pleased to hear about that.
So you can spawn squids.
Pretty cool.
Six, 4, 6, 6. 2, 1. Gambling on plank placement. Oof. Well, that knocked those down pretty quick. Slow night.
These are different types.
It's 3 logs for the wall. Holy muffins. I'm gonna go through this wood faster than I thought. It's like 6 trees per wall. Well, I mean, it's an over-exaggeration. Still. I can't turn little sticks into logs.
Thought so. Do. Yeah, I guess Wednesday is not the strong streaming night. It's the strong silent type. Well, it's
Actually, I take that back. If I'm up till 3 in the morning on a Wednesday, all of a sudden, just people just flow in.
Right?
That's that log pile knocked down. Dang. At least the foundation's done.
I think Emily is boycotting now.
But boycotting? Boycotting what?
I was in Minecraft. I created lava pouring out of the side of a hill. There was a cow next to the lava. I bumped the cow into the lava.
But
Yeah, Said it was on accident. You turned to me and got up off the couch and walked away.
You crossed lines. You have crossed
I think I did.
lines. I think I did.
She wishes me to move out now.
Oh no.
You're so fucking funny.
Not the terrible dad joke.
Howard ate some strawberries in the shower.
Because you want to understand what it's like
To eat
in a
strawberries.
rainforest like a monkey.
Yes.
You fucking what the shit?
You just get soggy strawberries.
Yeah.
It's like shower beers. You just get a watered down beer. Unless you're shotgunning beers in the shower.
Do.
Shotgunning shower beers. Do I have blanks in this?
No, not really. Yeah, I can do that. Cat, I cannot get over it.
What?
Everywhere she goes, narrates. She's doing the most talkative fur baby I've ever.
I'm going over here now.
Yep.
Go faster, fat ass. Jeez.
Fine. Good lord.
Not you. Yeah, actually you.
Doop 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 doop. No.
It's a whole lot of nope. Oh wait, are they still going in? Oh, they are. Okay, let's see. I need more planks.
Yes. Oh, yeah. For Valentine's Day, Em made me strawberries.
Did you eat them in the shower?
No, they
Nope.
are strawberries that were scrolled upon them saying, best dick ever. I was quite flattered.
It's a very literal way of saying I love you in strawberries.
Quite romantic, I thought.
Romanticals. Oh, this chainsaw could start at any point in time. Thank you.
Oh, Flint, not.
I also feel like if I was to lay out TNT and start smacking with a torch, it would definitely go off.
Yeah, if you hit TNT at all, it ignites it.
Especially with something that's on fire.
Yeah. One wall, two walls, three walls, 4 walls, 5 walls, 6 walls, 7 walls. Alright, I can cut one more.
Cheese?
Say cheese?
Some of it's in that bowl. Is that just cheese in the bowl?
There's nothing wrong with cheesy bowls. Now, if you got cheesy bowels, then we got problems.
That's the problem when you live with someone who's lactose intolerant yet addicted to cheese.
You get cheesy bowels.
Well, the cheesy bowels affect everyone in the house.
The cheesy bowels affect everyone in the house. Oh no, my cheesy farts.
Hey, you can't be hot and have a healthy gut. It just doesn't happen.
Yeah, speak for yourself.
Okay, fine. Some of us. Some pot pie. Yeah, pot pie. Directly in front of me. Oh no, I was looking for a drink there.
Genuinely concerned with sanity at that point.
I'm genuinely concerned for my sanity. What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm not even gonna share what I ate for dinner last night because it's like a meal that's like from the motherland, but it was so hearty.
What the fuck did you have?
A cabbage beef stew with lime cilantro rice.
That sounds delicious.
It was so fire, and I thickened up the broth, so I mixed I used the Better Than Bouillon beef to mix in with the cabbage, and I just stewed it in that, and then I seasoned it with truffle salt.
Ooh, all fancy. Fuck,
bro. And like when I thickened up the broth with a little bit of flour, oh dude, that's why I went from soup to stew. But it was good, and I still have some for lunch tomorrow, and I'm very excited about it. Also, found out a recipe. If you take 1 egg, 1 can of chicken, add some cheese to it and some seasoning, bake it in air fryer at 400 for 12 minutes, you basically kind of get a chicken nugget.
What, just one giant chicken nugget?
Well, no, you like mash the chicken up with the cheese and the egg, and then you make like little nugget oval things, and then you put them in the air fryer on some parchment paper.
Word.
I did it in my small like toaster oven on my counter. Took a little bit longer, but they're so fire. It's like cottage cheese chips. You just get like a dollop of cottage cheese, and you put a couple on some parchment paper and put it in the oven at 425 for, I think, like, I want to say 20 minutes. Equally good.
Yeah, we made another from scratch pot pie.
You mother. It was so good. I'm getting so shithouse drunk on Friday, it's gonna be ridiculous.
Me too, probably.
Me too, probably. Yeah, but you have a group of dudes to hang out and do your podcast with.
Want to come out and hang out with at the podcast?
If I didn't have my stream, I would. Unfortunately, since I'm doing this, I'm trying to keep to my schedule. Also, unless somebody picks me up, I am limited.
Wait, what?
Because I would have to drive myself home.
Also fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he meant like for a ride, not uppies.
No, I meant the uppies. You had it right the first time.
You let me know if you find a motherfucker that can give you uppies, and I'm gonna run the fuck away.
Yeah, I would just Dana. Dana could uppies him. Yeah.
Everybody wants to give me uppies.
Everybody needs uppies in their life.
Everybody needs uppies in their life. Free uppies.
Like, Joe, as a grown man, if you could find someone that could proper uppies, would you not take the opportunity to be like, hey, I got lifted?
No, you put me the fuck down.
You put me the fuck down.
Yeah, you gotta let your inner boyhood out and take it up sometime.
Do not pick me up from below the waist.
So are you playing games or what?
I'm almost done.
Yeah.
Then I gotta back the stream out because when I just jump the stream over, it continues the title as the game that I was playing prior. It's rather annoying. So I have to like back out, go to restream, change the title, then come back in. It's okay though. Be a chance.
My little homie.
Be a chance. My Little Pony.
I said homie.
You said My Little Pony. Don't you lie to me, you sultry minx.
The fuck?
What?
The fuck?
Fine.
You think you got hella slimed? I had to fucking shove my whole forearm down his throat. I damn near felt the point where his esophagus met the rest of his stomach.
I'm sorry. What?
Bison had eaten a paper towel, and I was trying to get it out of his mouth, and he was like, "No, fuck you, Mom." So he's like, tried to swallow it faster. And Joe had tried to stop him from eating it like the day before. So I'm like, fuck this. And I tried to pull it out of his mouth. Which he tried to shove it down his throat faster. And I just said, no, you're not going to eat a paper towel. And I shoved my whole fucking arm down his throat.
Was this the same paper towel 2 days in a row?
Yes.
It's outside.
Well. It's outside.
You know, the correct answer would be, why not just throw it away? Because it came from the trash and a raccoon keeps yanking it out.
I was going to say that, but I figured that the initial trial to throw it away was already attempted.
Yeah. Yep, so I've got some lovely tiny bruises on my hand from Bison's teeth when he was trying to swallow my arm.
I thought you were about to say they were from the raccoon.
Yeah, I'm fucking fighting raccoons now.
I wouldn't put it past you.
I mean, my family has been desperate to get their hands on, like, a baby raccoon so they can raise it as a pet, so, like, there may come a day.
There's a guy who has an albino raccoon, and he named it White Trash.
I love it.
Yeah, it's a fantastic name.
It's the best name for a raccoon ever.
Except albino raccoons are creepy. They've got red eyes. And it's like super albino raccoon.
Super albino. There is a moth in the house, and I fear the cat is going to break everything in an attempt to eat it.
There's a moth among us.
Moth among us.
Why do I keep trying to go that way? there is a chicken in yonder distance.
Have you found any axolotls in the game?
Yeah, I have. Axolotls are deep in cave systems usually. There's like, there are caves that have glowberries that hang from the ceiling of the cave, and if you find, like, you'll find, like, little puddles inside those caves, and there's usually an axolotl or two in there.
Huh.
You only need 2. And then you can breed an axolotl army.
I saw a video of this couple playing together, and she got so excited because he found a whole bunch of them, like 8 of them, and he was on his way back home with them, and he fell and died. And she's like, "Are you kidding me? All of those axolotls are gone now." And he's like, "I am so sorry, honey."
Typical Minecraft. Alright, man, I really would like to finish these last couple of walls. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I assume Joe is out doing something.
Just got back from walking the dog.
Ah.
I'm sorry, I got distracted talking about stuff and didn't end up making supper. Oh, be careful, he's got a big chunk of slime. Just to instantly put it on your leg. He's got a really bad habit of slime in the leg. I had a whole ass fight with him yesterday about it.
Whole ass.
Not half of one, the whole one.
The whole ass.
Nugget, get your furry fucking ass down. Cat, I'm gonna turn you into a fucking hot pocket.
Hot pocket.
Well, he exists in the same general vicinity. He's gonna be right behind you. Oh my gosh, your favorite. That's Bison's answer and your answer. Bison's up your ass and the ass and to the right. Or no, flip it around and make it more accurate to the lean. Or flip and dip it, rant. I don't get a reaction from that one. Said no, flip it around. You're up the ass and to the left. You got to make it more accurate to the lean. There you go.
Okay. I will be right back.